All right. I don't know if you guys can hear me. All right, guys. I'm gonna try to do a little bit. I'm holding my webcam because I don't really have. I don't know if I was gonna do this on my actual like phone or not, but I think the webcam quality is a little bit better, as you can see. So the other day, I work with an older female, and I was telling her that I have a YouTube going on, and that I play a little bit older games sometimes, right? And she was like, "Oh, in my basement I have these old systems and whatnot." And I was like, "Ooh." My collector brain went off, right? So in that corner, I don't know if you can see it over there. I got a big old collection of games right there, all the way down that old games like that. So I'm huge about that. So she was like, "Oh, do you want me to bring them in?" And I was like, "Duh," like I would love to see that. And so she brought them in. So I got these for free. So we're gonna go through it. I haven't really opened it up yet. I kind of opened up the top to see what it was. I'm not gonna ruin it right now. So I'll kind of show you guys. So it's just right here. You guys can see two boxes. I'm gonna open it up and I'm gonna bring it to you guys, and we're gonna look through what it is. So I'm gonna put you guys back where you're supposed to go. Right? Don't worry about the mess in the back. Some stuff going on. Don't fucking sweat it. Right? Okay. So we'll kind of go through this. I'll bring them up, and we'll kind of. I'm curious how much they cost. So I'm gonna, as I'm doing this, it's kind of like an unboxing of some good shit. So it's a Sega Genesis. Okay. Something I never played when I was growing up. I never had a Genesis. So I'm actually super excited because I'm gonna, if I can set it up, I think I can make it work with my setup to where I can play these old games. Because I saw a few games in there. I saw the three games on the top, which I was like, oh shit. So I wonder what else we got in here. Yeah, but we're gonna do an unboxing real quick. So as we go through, I'll look up the pricing. I'll kind of low ball it to high ball it as I'm bringing them up. I'll show you guys. It's basically an unboxing of free stuff that I got. Fucking amazing. I was like, no way. She says she has other stuff too. So if this is good, I'm gonna be like, hey, can I get the other stuff too? You know what I mean? Like, it's pretty cool. Like my collector brain went off. And I was like, oh shit. Was never really into Sega Genesis, but now that I got this, I'm like, man, I want to play some of this old stuff. So we'll get started first. We'll do the games first, and then we'll come to the system. So I'll put the system on the ground, and I'll bring them up to you guys in a minute. Oh shit. Okay, here we go. So I can already tell this first one, fucking Maximum Carnage. Yes. So we got Maximum Carnage here. Let's open it up. Oh, how the fuck do you open these up? Oh, yeah, dude, it's got everything. So it's got both of them in there. Maximum Carnage, plus the manual. Looks in pretty good shape. I don't see any dings on it, so that's pretty high quality. The back of it and everything. I don't know if you guys can see that. There we go. A little bit better. Boom. Maximum Carnage right off the bat. Banger, baby. MA13 back in the day. Okay. Holy smokes. I know this one because I looked this one up personally. Man. Motherfucking Death of Superman here. You guys see this? Oh, let's open this shit up. We'll do the back too. Got the Superman on there. Let's open it up and see what's in it. Oh, Jesus, looks good with the stuff in there. I love it. Ooh, what's this one right here? Okay, this one's pretty unique. You got Shinobi 3. The back of it looking pretty good. This one looks a little more dinged up. It's got a bunch of knots and stuff on it, but still looks pretty good. Let's open it up. This one doesn't have so no manual in there for that one. So, but still a cool game. Never played it. Never really looked at it. Looks very interesting. Okay. For the Star Trek fans out there, we got, what is this? Star Trek: The Next Generation's Echoes from the Past. Okay, so you guys look at that one. I don't know what this one's worth at all. Star Wars stuff it's a little dinged on the back here, tiny little bit. But it's got a bunch of stuff in it. What the? So it came with this stuff right here. Let's see what this is. So it's got the cartridge in it. It's got a winner's instruction. I don't know. Is this something special? It's got a Sonic the Hedgehog thing in here. What the? Hold on. Sega CD. Then it's got the manual. So I'm gonna I might look into this Sonic thing. Sonic stuff from way back in the day. Pretty rare with that stuff. It came with some of those. So that's in the Star Trek one. Oof. Got the old Mortal Kombat 2. It's not Mortal Kombat 1. I don't know if Mortal Kombat 1 came out for Sega Genesis or not. I don't know. I have to look into it, but this one doesn't look too bad. Feels pretty heavy in here though. What's inside here? It's got a manual, plus it's got, what is this other thing? So it's got a manual, plus I see something else inside. Then it's got like a little poster. Hold on. What is this? It's got a bunch of different stuff on it. It's like an actual fold out. Ooh, it's got a folder of all this stuff on it. That's pretty sweet. It's got NBA Jam on there, a banger from back in the day. So it's got a Sega CD Rage Cage, which is like a wrestling game from the WWF Itchy and Scratchy game on there. Virtual Bart and the original Mortal Kombat, and then a soccer game. That's pretty sick, though. Little fold out. Just little stuff like that is freaking sweet. It's got a warranty, original warranty on it. I was wondering why that one was so heavy. And then it's got the manual in there, just the regular manual. So Mortal Kombat 2. Ooh. Got oh, there you go. Rebel Assault, Star Wars game from Sega CD. I don't know much about that, to be honest. Sega CD. I don't know if these cases are rare or not. I don't know. I haven't really looked, but once I'm done looking, showing you guys, I'll come back through and I'll look up the prices, and we'll do it like that. Rebel Assault in the back. How do you open these up? Oh, that's kind of cool. Look at that. It's got a little. This big game has basically probably never been played before because it's still got this thing in it. So basically untouched, in perfect condition. I don't see anything on it. Basically untouched, unplayed game. Crazy. Got a game called Iron Helix. You guys see that? I don't really know. MA13. Same thing. The back of it. I don't know what this is about. I have no idea. Deadly game of cat and mouse. Yeah, I don't know. We'll open it up though. Same thing. Still has the little divider. Oh, little divider in there. Literally never been opened before. Interesting. Jeremiah O'Brien. Iron Helix. Got a game called Flashback. So look how much that cost back. Or was that? What was it? $37.99 back in the day. What does that have on it? Gen Flashback game. I don't know when it was bought, but it doesn't really have a date on there. US Gold. Have no idea what this game's about. Flashback. Looks very 80s and 90s like future, you know what I mean? What they used to envision. She got a fucking scouter on right there. The back, Flashback. Oh, let's open it up. Ooh, that's some cool artwork, dude. Look at that. Look at that artwork on that. That's very like X-Men style. Very cool. Huh. That's Flashback. Ooh, I see one that I like already. You got the Incredible Hulk in here. The Hulkster, baby. Yeah, you got the Hulk in there. The back, it's got some artwork. Haven't really looked at it. Looks kind of interesting. Okay. Looks like it's in good shape. I don't see anything wrong with it. Pop it open here. Oh, it's got two different things in it. Okay, so it's got the original ones, right? So it's got, God damn it, it's got, oh, you got the Hulk and that in there, and then you got whatever this is. So I think that, It's pretty sweet. It's got an actual like. It's pretty big. Like, look at this. It'll go all the way down. The Incredible Hulk all the way down. It's basically that same. I'm not gonna open it up, but it's the exact same. You know, it's this, but just bigger. So that's pretty sick. It's got the original stuff in there. How awesome is that? People have treasures hidden in their basements. They don't even know, man. That's wild. What a find, baby. The Hulk right there. Okay. Yeah, these are like dusty. They've been sitting in these freaking basement. You got Stargate. You got Stargate on the back. Doesn't look too bad. Looks pretty much brand new. I love these cases. They're very durable. Let's pop this puppy open. It's got the same thing in here. So it's got, and then behind it, it has another. It looks like the same one. It's got like Maximum Carnage on it. So it's got another thing behind it here. Another poster type deal. Same thing inside. Stargate. Oh. Okay. Continue on. Ooh. One of my favorite Batman movies. Especially me growing up. You got Batman Forever in there, right? I think this game's notoriously hard if I remember. I think I played it in the arcades when I was younger. Let's pop it open. Do they all have freaking posters in them? Literally, they all have little posters. Like you can see it in here. It's got a little poster in there you can grab out. That's fucking. These haven't been touched. These are untouched. That is insane. I can't believe that. Boom. So now I'm wondering what else she has in there. Oh. Shit. Oh. Earthworm Jim, baby. Yes. This one looks in perfect shape, too. See any dings on it. You got the back. Eat dirt. Eat dirt. Let's pop this open. This one has customer reply. So it's got a little customer reply card in there in the very back. It's got that, and then it's got the original one, and then it has another poster. It's got the posters in there. That's crazy. Boom. Earthworm Jim. I'm gonna have to look up what the posters cost now too. I was just gonna do the games, but now what about the posters too? Or if it comes with the poster, if it makes it more expensive, I don't know. And I'm telling you guys, like, I'm not gonna ever sell these because this is like classic stuff that I love to just collect. Like, I'm big on the PlayStation era because that's what I grew up in, but this stuff is still a part of like my history growing up, and I cannot not keep it. You know what I mean? Like, and plus I would feel terrible taking this from this person and not getting value out of it because I definitely want to play these games now and I want to try to put them on the channel as well. Hopefully I can figure it out with my setup. I might have to buy something else to work with, like with the Genesis, the original one, because I like to play games on their original setup, you know. Like I play on a PS2, I play my PS1 and my PS2 games on a classic PS2 and an old school setup. So that's kind of what I do. I do them the authentic way because I feel it's more nostalgic for me in a way, you know? It's me kind of getting back to my roots of when I grew up. So, all right. So we got another one in a box. Hold on, let me fix this. Looks like it was open a little bit, but it actually looks pretty good. So we got Star Wars Arcade for, I don't know what 32X is, whatever that is. Once again, like I'm kind of Sega Genesis illiterate because I never really played it growing up. So got the back. Looks like it's pretty much like perfectly in line. Oh, it slides out. I see. And then it's got the game on there. Fix this real quick. So it's got the game in here. It's got that. Hold on, let me fix this real quick. Right. Pop that guy in there. Let me skip past this real quick in a second if I don't get this in here fast enough. Whoops. Okay. There's that one. Star Wars stuff. Could be cool. I don't know. The old school Star Wars stuff. I don't know how rare these are. I have no idea, to be honest with you. I'm just happy I got them, you know. Holy smokes. Yeah. What is this, dude? Is this the arcade? We got X-Men 2 here. All shiny and stuff. What the fuck? So you got the box, all cool. The back. It's got a cool little shiny, right? Got X-Men 2 in there. You got Wolverine looking just yoked. You see? Yeah, Wolverine, Magneto. Who's that? Who else is on there? So you got Gambit, Wolverine, Magneto. I think that's the only. Yeah, that's the only three I see. It's called X-Men 2 Clone Wars. Sounds like Star Wars, but yeah. And then there's this guy. Looks a little dinged up. Looks like I got smashed a little bit, but I can probably flatten that out and fix it. Put that guy back in there. Put that one. Throw it back in here. X-Men 2. So those are all the games that I got from this, which is probably pretty good haul, I think. I'll try to put the X-Men one on top because probably I got smashed so much. Okay, now we'll look at the actual system. So let me move these out of the way. Okay. So lots of different freaking things in here. Holy crap. So many different cords. So many different cords and shit everywhere. 1 second. I'll come back once I grab it out. Okay. So looks like we got three different things on here. All right, hold on. Let me push this over. So it looks like we got the Sega actual system. We got whatever this is, the 32X. I'm guessing that's to play the other discs, the 32X, and then whatever the fuck this is. Dude, I have no idea what this is. So we got a Sega compact disc player. We got a Genesis 32X, whatever this thing is, and then your regular Sega at the bottom here. So I don't know what this is. I don't know how much this costs, but pretty sick. So she got the whole thing. So that's the system. I got all the plugins and stuff down here. It's wild how many are in here. So pull this out. So like a ton of different plugins. Looks like it's got 2, 3, 4, like 5 different like power cords to all these different things on here. Because if I'm gonna look at the back here, I see so many different plugins. So you got 3 up top, 2 at the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 plugins? Jesus Christ, man. But yeah, there's that. I don't know. I'm probably just gonna play the regular Sega and not the other ones, just because I kind of want to play the regular games. But yeah, that guy right there. And it looks like, so we got, I think this looks like it's a, I don't know, maybe like a knockoff or like a competitive controller. I don't know. It says competition pro controller. You guys know what this? I have no idea. So competition pro controller's got way more buttons on it on this side, and then you got your regular Genesis controller, which is pretty slick. It seems pretty comfortable. Very streamlined. I like it. Genesis controller, pro controller. And then you got like a joystick for, I'm guessing, the Star Wars game, or maybe there's like a mech game that you can rock through. You got a fucking joystick. Oh, that's kind of very limited, but little suckies on the bottom. Literal joystick. It's got a couple different buttons on top, but Look at that. You got a joystick. And then I got a ton of different plugins. I'll show you guys this real quick. Just all these plugins. So look at all those. All those right there. So many different plugins. Crazy. But okay. But yeah, that's it, guys. That's for the unboxing. I'll kind of go through at the end, probably about right here, like the total. And each time I bring them up, I'll kind of give you guys like a price range of them. But I'm gonna have to look them up first, and then I'll put that video. I'll put this video out with the total of what it is. It cost me $0 for this. It's just a gift because she knew that I like to play these games. So I'm actually pretty pumped to see what else she has. It's kind of crazy. She says she has some Super Nintendo stuff, and then I think she said Dreamcast, which is like Dreamcast. It's been a long time since I played it. But if you guys like these type of videos, maybe as I get the next ones, I'll do another one and I'll kind of show you guys what I get. Or maybe, you know, I do occasionally go out like once a month looking for new finds for collectibles with my buddy Mike or Slime. If you guys have seen him on the channel in a few of my gameplays, he'll be coming up a lot in like the Monster Hunter ones. But yeah, if you guys like these type of videos, give me a like and sub and comment what you guys think. If you guys know, are these rare? Are these cool? Let me know in the comments. I would love to know. Okay. All right. But if you guys like the video, I'll see you guys around. Thank you for watching. Peace.